Here is every cut enemy in Half-Life 2. The first and most famous example of removed character in Half-Life 2 is the Cremator. It was intended to patrol the streets of City 17 and use the immolator to clean up the streets. Our second cut enemy is the Assassin, and it's indicated that they were able to toss knives, slash with their claws, activate smoke with a button on their left hands, and toss a type of grenade. Animation suggests that they were fast and could take large jumps. They would eventually become the Fast Zombie, which, speaking of which, they also had a zombie variant as well. The third cut enemy is the Female Assassin. She was meant to have dual wielding pistols, and her outfit design resembles the Combine Elite quite a bit. She also would have had long fall boots, and these were eventually introduced into the Portal franchise. She actually has a working AI where she can fire pistols extremely fast, be able to jump to the side to dodge attacks, and attempt to avoid the player if they get close. Fourth up is this absolute mess of a Combine Elite. Now it is the prototype version due to how different it looks compared to their final outfit, and it could actually cloak to their surroundings and leave only their mask, weapon belt, and weapons unaffected to the cloaking. The Combine Guard is next, and these large sims that would use a gigantic energy cannon would just be pretty much invincible to everything, and their weapon is so powerful that it can kill you with one hit. Now we approach the most famous enemy as well, due to it being featured in the E3 Rest in Peace 2003 demonstration as we talk about the Hydra. They were long blue tentacles with a sharp point at the end and visible veins inside them. Their attack would be to impale the target and move them around. Next up is two unused scanners, the first being Combot, which are predecessors of the final version city scanners, and then we have the Wasteland scanner, which was originally going to be used for the scrapped Wasteland area. Missile defense is up next, and it was a robotic enemy where it would shoot down player controlled missiles with special homing bullets. They are still somewhat functional in the final game though, as its entity is still in there. The Bull Squid was meant to appear back into Half-Life 2, and it wasn't used at all, and this can be said with the Hound Eye. Sand barnacles were meant to feature as well, and unlike the regular barnacles, these were meant to be mounted on, you guessed it, sand. They do like both animations and code, and it could be suggested that these were part of the coast or the cut wasteland area. And finally, the Roller Bull. This was basically a cut roller type enemy that would have involved it charging the player with spikes. And eventually, this enemy became partially repurposed for the Roller Mine. And that is every cut enemy that I could find from Half-Life 2. For any more neat and interesting facts like this one, then please make sure to consider subscribing to the channel for more.